Hey, yo! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another FaZe Live live stream. Today's going to be an absolute banger, and we've got a fantastic guest joining us. We've got Soul Quicks from Soulflare. Quicks, what's going on, brother? How are you doing today?
GM, another great day to be a Fox, another great day to be building on Solana, man. Every day is that ends in Y, but good to be here. FaZe Live. I love to see it, man. How you guys doing today?
Doing good, brother. Thank you so much for joining and for making the time to come out. Where are you at the moment?
I'm currently in Europe now. So we're back in
Sick.
Croatia. Yeah, so we moved from Southeast Asia this week. Now we're back in Europe, be closer to the team, better time zone. Yeah, bullish.
Fantastic, man. That sounds great. And of course, we've also got the man, the myth, the legend, Seb Moriarty. He's just the marketing guy at FaZe Labs, who's also joining us. Seb, what's up, brother? How are you doing today?
Hey, what's up, guys? Stoked to be here. Stoked to have you on, Quicks. Dude, I love the travel arc, dude. You have been literally everywhere, dude. It's crazy, just jet setting. Oh, it's gone a bit dark there. I hope the lights didn't cut out. But yeah, stoked to have you on the show, brother, and to chat a bit. No, Quicks, did we lose you?
I think we may have lost Quicks. I saw it cut out a couple of minutes ago as well. I'm not quite sure what's going. He's gone. I think he's probably going to rejoin. We'll give him a minute or two. I think this is potentially a good opportunity to talk about very briefly. Oh, Quicks is back. Hold up. Let's. Oh, there we go.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good, man. No worries. Welcome back.
Thank you. Do I have to do the intro again?
No, it's cool, but we are gonna. I mean, the first question I had lined up for you today was just to tell everyone in the audience a little bit about who is Soul Quicks, how did you end up at Soulflare, give us a little bit of a story behind the name, and yeah, just tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Yeah, 100%. So the name actually I talked about recently in like middle school, I was a big fan of the chocolate milk drink Nesquik.
Oh,
And that
no
became like
way.
that became like a nickname, but I just leaned into it and I was like, yeah, Nesquik, and then it just became Quicks. And that was like my gamer tag and everything growing up. And so yeah, when I made it to Web3 and I already had my Twitter handle was Sir Quick, so I changed it to Soul Quicks. And I started in I was working for Red Bull, and the first like token I ever got was Tezos because they were sponsors of the F1 team. And I swapped it for Shiba Inu, thinking I was gonna be a millionaire. But then I eventually, like everyone else, got rugged by Ethereum and found Solana. And I guess you could say like I made a name for myself from like hosting spaces, for like 3.5, almost 4 years. I was hosting the Moon Show Monday through Friday, 10 to 12. And that was like during the depths of the bear market also, like we're talking like $13 $12 Solana, and I was
Oh
still
yeah.
hosting spaces telling people that they're bullish. And during that time I got to do all the AMAs with all these big projects that ended on to go and do amazing things. And so that's how I like built up like a following and a rep in the space. And then Soulflare opened up an ambassador program, and so I was referred for it, and I was one of the first with like I think 10 ambassadors. And I took it seriously, dude. I was like every space like was powered by Soulflare. During my resets, I'd like repost the room, download Soulflare wallet. And I wasn't asked to do that, but it was just something that I wanted to do. And that made me stand out a little bit. And it got to the point, it's like, I won't get into the details, but basically, the end thing is that when you can no longer tolerate where you are, everything changes. And so something was telling me and compelling me that to make it to Breakpoint in Singapore, like if I made it there, my life would change, right? So I quit my job. I sold everything. I got rid of my apartment, brought my dog to my mom's house, and I took a one-way ticket to Thailand so I can like chill there for a couple months before Breakpoint. And a week after being locked in, I got hired on Soulflare. I was a support specialist because we have 24/7 customer support. So I was answering tickets and helping, customers with like issues and questions. And I made it to Breakpoint. Like literally a week before I got accepted to Island House. So I was like, okay, bullish. At least I'd have somewhere to go after Breakpoint. And yeah, just like laid it all out there, man. I was just like complete. I was like streaming the whole time. It was like video spaces on X at the time, and I was doing interviews. And then I met the team, and they were like, "Yo, can you help us like work the line and maybe do some interviews?" And I was like, "Absolutely." And they were so impressed, and they were like, "Okay, we're moving you from support to marketing. And then I officially became part of the marketing team in December because we had to find some replacements. And then, yeah, we've been crushing ever since. I started running spaces. Now we're doing weekly streams, travel around the world, like any events that we're hosting. I'm always like having a presence at. A little bit of business development because of that, you know. So I work closely with the BD team, the growth team, the socials. I'm known as like the Soulflare Fox because I do a little bit of everything, which I think is important in Web3 when you're coming into the space, that you may be just coming on thinking like, oh, it's a marketing role. It's like, no, really, like it's a community management role, it's a business development role, you know, like you're going to be doing like with working with product, you know. And so you don't realize like how many hats you wear in different roles in Web3. But I'm so grateful for Soulflare because they believed in me in a time, you know, that like I feel like I needed it the most. And so they forever have my loyalty, man. There's like nothing anyone could do to take me away from Soulflare and our mission to onboard 1 billion users.
That's awesome,
Oh
Quicks.
yeah.
I think that
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
man.
lends like right. You kind of blew through the first two questions beautifully to lead up to mine, which is basically answered a lot of. But it's like before Soulflare, were you already like deep in the Solana ecosystem? And obviously, yes. You know, you've been doing this stuff for a while. I think it's kind of one of those things where people tend to not see the journey, right? Like, but it's always kind of inspiring to see. You know, you saying like, oh, I started as like a you know, support specialist, answering tickets and stuff like that. You know, it's the same with other projects and people in the space. So, you know, all of us started like just doing something pretty arbitrary, like, oh, I was just a mod in Discord, or you know, or whatever, you know. And it's pretty amazing that you're able to like build yourself up in this new world, this like crypto world, to work for some incredible companies and do some amazing things. I mean, you're already working for like Red Bull. I'm assuming you were maybe like a rep. Were you going around to the different bars and clubs to like get people to have Red Bull within like you know, get the little mini fridges and stuff like that? Was that what you were doing at Red Bull?
That was like the next step. What I was about to
Okay.
get promoted to was like the musketeer position. I was an
Mm-hmm.
account sales manager, so I still actually
Okay.
had my truck with like a route, but I had one of the largest routes in Palm Beach County. It was the second largest route, so it was a multi-million-dollar route, and it definitely helped teach me a lot of responsibility and hard work ethic. And I'm so grateful for Red Bull because they just had like an awesome culture. But like you hit the nail on the head, Seb. It's just like when you come into this space, Web3 is so beautiful because it's about like not what you've done previously, it's the work that you're doing now and the value that you're providing. And so if you take it upon yourself to put in the time, put in the work, a project's going to recognize it and they'll give you an opportunity, which is like your foot in the door. And if you deliver value and you can, there's like the room for growth is like limitless, because right now at this point, like we're still in this early stages of Solana. Like we just got the huge Western Union deal.
Mm-hmm.
So many wins this year, but it's still very early. So you have so much opportunity for growth in these projects and companies, and some are offering equity even. And so it's like it's a really amazing opportunity to be in this space if you're willing to show up every day, stay positive and work hard and deliver value. Like you're gonna succeed. You know, it may be a little bit longer than like someone that hops on Pump Fund, luckily finds 100x and is like bragging on the timeline. But when you look at like people's growth, you know, some are like the chart that trades like this, and others are like, you know, trading upwards, you know, slowly. And so I take the
Yeah.
slower approach, but it's more gratifying. It's a little bit harder work, a lot more traveling, but it's so gratifying. Like, you know, those wins when they come, man, they're just so much sweeter.
There's a quick thing I want to say because Chris has got some more questions, but just what you said there, where it's like, you know, you're going on Pump Fund and making like a big hit. Like, for anyone in the audience, we all see that, right? Like, we all see like these people, like, you know, throwing these P&Ls in the timeline and it looks all crazy. But as much as a lot of those people are either like farming, just engagement, right, or those people who are hitting those big numbers, honestly, a lot of those people give that money back to the market. They maybe make an insane amount of money, but they give an insane amount of money back. I've seen it time
The
and time
next
again.
day.
And the next day, you know, it's like, don't look at those things and be like, the slow and steady growth. Exactly what you said, Quicks, I think is something that all of us share here, is like, you know, kind of, let's just put the effort in, the work in, do the right thing, right? You build a reputation over time, over years, compounding interest, and eventually that all pays off, you know, dividends. And that's honestly the way to go.
100%. We
Seb,
all have our own like market value if you think about it. And if you spend this time building your market value, building your network, you know, and you like that's your resume in Web3, you know, that it doesn't matter like what you've done before. Oh, you work for Pixar or Disney or Netflix. Well, so has like 100 other people. So has like the entire Source team, dude. And like they're still like working every day. You know what I mean? So it's like, and we've had celebrities come in and rug. And so like
yeah,
it doesn't matter like what you've done. It's about like what you're doing today and what you've done in the space. So it's so true, man. Build
exactly.
your market value.
100% agreed. I just wanted to add there onto what Seb was saying. I think, when you're talking about slow and steady growth and stuff, one thing I've realized from this cycle is the best bet would have just been buying Solana when it was between $10 and $20 and then staking it and then leaving it for like a year or 2 years. That would have been the best play. Forget about NFTs, forget about meme coins. Literally, if you had bought Solana at $15 to $20, you would have 10x'd, plus you would have compounded with all of the fees or funding, that the money that you got from staking and stuff, basically. So
yeah, but how much fun were NFTs at that time?
Oh
right?
man,
Yeah, NFTs were a blast, man.
They were the future.
They were.
So that's in
Should
hindsight, you're
admire.
100% right, Chris. But yeah, those JPEGs
Yeah,
got a
we
hold
all-
of us, dude.
I mean, the technology though is still like, and this is a bit of a plug here, but we obviously going to be ripping some Magic Eden collector crypt packs. But it's like that's a perfect case for for NFTs.
NFTs,
USD for NFTs, right? It's that technology, right? Having that representation on chain. And I always thought that was like something that made so much sense, even with art. Like I love buying art on chain, but it's like I love buying the NFT and then getting the physical, piece. Because it's like that's your digital receipt, right? And communities like NFT communities are so different, right? It's like it's more of that connection between people that makes them special, right? As opposed to necessarily the just value that they bring you. Obviously, you can hold a good NFT and get a lot of airdrops. Like that's obviously awesome. But it's like, yeah, I think NFTs did what they needed to do, right? And I think the communities that are around now that are like that made it through everything, like they did it right, they did it well. And I'm sure we'll see more in the future, right? It's just like it's still good to see NFT, the technology, being used in ways that is actually beneficial and actually makes a lot of sense, So yeah, but
100%. Yeah, like what we're about to do, because I believe these are powered by Collector Crypt, which does the RWA, the Pokebonds. We have them coming on our stream this week on Monday, so make sure you guys are tuned in. But that's I think that this is like a technology. It's like the same as like our Soulflare cards. It creates a tangible, like you had just said, like when you redeem the art piece, it becomes real life. It's not just like internet money or just like JPEGs, like that are starred even off chain, and so it becomes like tangible, like, and so yeah, I agree. I think that the technology has improved tremendously, but we've had to go through a lot to get to where we're at right now. I don't know if you remember like the 404 metas also, like remember hybrid NFTs that was supposed to be, but then the math didn't work out, so then the arbitrage opportunities became too crazy there, so
I hated that. I felt like, so there's been a few times over the last like couple of years where I feel like a meta kind of gets shoved down your throat by like a bunch of KOLs. Like everyone is pushing a certain meta. And at the moment it's prediction markets. And I feel like no one's biting. Well, that's just my opinion. But I feel like everyone is pushing prediction markets so hard at the moment. And I'm just like, I don't know, maybe it's me personally. What do you guys think?
I think that there's a very underlying issue of gambling addiction going on, and however you put it, dude, it's like literally gambling, dude. It really is, man. Prediction market, leverage trading, like all like betting on, it's all just gambling, dude. And it's a huge problem even outside of Web3. Like in American basketball, they have like a few players that are all wrapped up in like the fraudulent, like faking game, like running bets on games that they were like rigging, basically. So it's like definitely a big industry, like DraftKings is like one of the biggest apps. ESPN has their own like prediction market, Poly Market, and New York Stock Exchange owner, and they just put like $2 billion into the company. So I don't think like it's going anywhere because like there's such a gambling problem in our society. But I don't know how to solve that. I don't have all the world's problems solutions.
I thought you did. Quicks, come on, man. Like I thought that's why we brought you here today, to solve all of these problems.
No, but that is.
Well, hold on. Let me crack open a beer then, and let's start getting this to work. Then
get the juices flowing. It is true. Yeah. There. Like I think I was thinking about this the other day, right? Like it is kind of like everything is going towards the speculative. The speculative nature of the world is just increasing, right? Like everything's prediction, everything's kind of, what am I going to get, mystery boxes, even the Pokemon card stuff, all of that stuff. Everything is just like NFT is the same thing. What NFT am I getting? Am I getting a rare, whatever? Like it's all of it is gambling. Like I feel like the world is just moving into that kind of like space. Also, obviously, things are becoming a lot less like the longevity of things are just dwindling, right? Things are cheaper. They don't last as long. You got to buy more. Everything is subscriber based. You have to pay subscription for everything, monthly subscriptions. It's kind of wild. It's like this.
Shout out to Adobe.
Yeah, shout out to Adobe. Like it's just I still remember being able to buy like Microsoft Word. Like you just bought it. Like it was like
Exactly.
like whatever, and then you had the program, But it's like now everything is. It's just it is kind of weird, and I wonder where that ends up, right? Like because obviously people. I know now we're getting into quite a philosophical debate. We should probably get back to the questions. I'll bring us back.
Digressing.
I'll bring us back into the questions. But anyway, we'll be fine, everyone. It's fine. Don't worry. Okay. So what's your personal philosophy on marketing and crypto? Are you more educate the user or like first vibe, teach them later? Like what's your kind of flow? What have you found works best for you in terms of like getting people involved and actively engaging on the timeline?
So from like a macro perspective on like Soulflare, the organic grassroots campaign has been like our bread and butter this year, building our community, engaging with all the Solana accounts that we've had previous relationships, doubling down on them, creating campaigns, and then sponsoring all the events this year from Apex, Crossroads, Accelerate, every startup village for every super team. We had we're anchoring Breakpoint. So definitely the grassroots side has been very strong. But on like a personal level, like when I'm out onboarding, because every time I go out, you can't bring me anywhere. I'm gonna literally always be asking the waiter, the taxi driver, like, hey, have you heard of Solana before? Like, you know what Solana is? Okay, download Soulflare. But to actually get them to download, you need to incentivize them because the education is such a huge barrier. You know what I mean? People are just so overwhelmed because from the outside looking in, there's Bitcoin and Ethereum and Solana and XRP and stable coins. And like we all understand like this is different chain, but like it's very confusing for the user that's like outside, even just downloading a wallet and trying to understand that is extremely complicated. And so the best way to do it is to incentivize them. Like I'm going to give you 20 bucks in Solana if you download this app right now. And as soon as you take them through the process and they see it, that's where Soulflare really shines because we built a product that's turning into a neo bank powered by Solana that's so intuitive it feels like your normal financial app that you would use. And with the new card coming out, it's going to be easy for off-ramping for Solana OGs, but it's also a big onboarding mechanism to show people that, again, going back to what we said earlier, it turns this magic internet money into tangible goods and services because when you're able to actually book a flight and pay for a hotel room with your self-custody Soulflare card, it becomes real. It's no longer just magic internet money. Like that's like I'm here at this hotel, I took the flight, it's real, dude. So I think to answer your question, education is the most important. It's not something that you can just kind of kick the can on down the road. It's something that you need to tackle from the very beginning, but it's in little bits. It's in the most important, and it's finding out like what's important for the user. Like what do you value the most? Like are you trying to like grow wealth? Are you trying to like hit it rich? Are you trying to like save money? Like how are you approaching your journey? And then explaining to them all the features that we have to help them along the way on that journey, but like little by little. So, but it's hard, man, because we've been in the space for years. So we hear, oh, TGE coming up, make sure you're in the Discord, get whitelist. And, it makes sense to us. We understand. But like for someone outside, they're like, I have no idea what's going on. What does that mean? A Discord? What is it like for gaming? You know what I mean? And so
exactly,
education's a huge factor, dude. It's a huge barrier still.
Love that. Yeah, great answer, Quicks. And I 100% agree with you. I think, we often take for granted how educated like most of us actually are in the space, like within the space and stuff. And like, I'm grateful to have learned everything that I've learned up to this point because I feel like I know what to do, how to navigate my way through the space, but B, I actually know how to practice like proper internet hygiene and stuff. And I think that that's a big thing that a lot of people who just kind of get involved, like kind of neglect and don't really think about until it's too late.
Well, Chris, that's such an important message, dude. That I want to hit on that because that's so true, Chris. And like something that everyone that's watching or like rewatching this needs to realize is that like what I spoke about earlier, like building your market value is like they don't teach this in school yet. They might in the future, but right now, this is your education. Like tuning into these streams, showing up in the Discord, showing up in these communities, showing up every day on the timeline. Like that's your education. You have access to this information and this knowledge that people are not learning. And so once like the big waves hit, we have mass adoption and all these projects and companies are looking to like hire. Who do you think they're going to look towards first? The people that have been in the industry for years that understand the space. They're not going to take some college graduate with a blockchain degree, you know, like oh, they're like
Yeah, it's wild, dude.
like that didn't even get denied to youth list, you know, like
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want to talk to him. He knows nothing about the ecosystem,
Yeah,
dude. You know,
So
I want
that's the
guy
first
that didn't make it to
question.
youth list with Wayne Rooney. You know, I want that guy. You know, bring him on board.
What a
Oh my
wild
God,
time,
Quicks.
dude. That was great. No, honest. The thing is that the thing is that it's so true, right? Like, I mean, Quicks, you also started in around like what 2022, or when did you start in Solana?
So I got my first crypto in 2020, but I got my first Solana in early 2021.
Nice.
So
Okay, yeah. So
yeah.
you've been like I joined in January of. I started getting interested in just like December of 2021, and then dived in January of 2022. But I fully agree with you in terms of like this is almost school in itself. I mean, obviously that's easier said than done. Okay, all of us here, the three of us, we're in our 30s, right? We're all like a bit older than other people, so we've not everyone, but we maybe had a bit more of an opportunity there. Like I think I got my little brother involved. He's like 22 now or 21. And he's been working in the space for the last 2 years. And it's quite intense for a lot of younger people, I feel like. Like, it really is. I mean, if you can get in, though, and you can kind of like, find some work and you can kind of balance that with college or school or whatever, it's literally like being at another university. Interesting. We went into a...
You just like switched to me. I think you're supposed to switch to Seb. Yeah, he's the one talking right now.
Yeah, sorry, that was my bad.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, here
Right,
now it's on me now. So it's basically it is kind of like being at school again, right? You're in college. It's like it's a new version of college, but it's like you have to experience it firsthand. And I think one thing about the space is that it taught me like how to actually manage finances, how to actually invest my money. Obviously, not all crypto investing is good, but but still, it just gave me all these kind of like different tools, and also allowed me to work with people that were far more talented and smarter than I was. And you kind of get that little bit rubbed off on you over time, right? So I feel like it's one of those places where you can just like learn so much so quickly, and it's just kind of like it's almost like on speed mode. But having said that, it is also a place where you really need to be careful, because it can be so all encompassing that it affects your health and like the way that you kind of like, even, move in life, because you need to be so locked in all the time. I think that's a big problem is like, is people looking after their health here as well. So, to anyone who's getting in the space, get in, dive in, get like, dive in deep, but just also make sure it doesn't become the only thing that you represent, right?
100%.
But yeah,
that's a good take.
Yeah, you don't want to be like me, where you find like normal conversations with people like mundane and tiresome, and you're just like wanting to talk to them about staking and DeFi. Yeah, it's a bad frame of mind to be in.
You're waiting for someone to bring
reality.
up crypto. You're like, oh yes, finally, now we can have a chat.
Right? It doesn't even matter what chain they're talking about. They could be owning Tron or whatever, dude. And I'm like, yes, all right, you got an idea. All right, let's talk.
Yes. Oh, okay, is it that time? All right, it's that time.
It's pack time.
All right, boys, pack time.
It's pack time.
Okay,
well,
but
really quick before we do that, just one more point.
Yeah, go.
What you just said is like the tools are there, and if you're feeling fearful about the tools, especially with finances, make sure that you're taking advantage of the 50% discount on netrunner.tax using the discount code private50, private50, and you get 50% off. And if you tuned into our live stream and saw the demo with Jeff, you'll see how easy it is, man. I'm pretty sure we're going to see a lot of people offering to be accountants in the future, just signing up using their Netrunner, account. So I'm excited, man. But I love to throw in that quick plug for you guys.
No, it's amazing. We're going to do a little segment as well after we do this. I'm going to show a little bit of a video, and I'll chat a little bit about the private beta as well. We're also going to get some more people on stage.
You heard me talking about them, dude. Look who just joined.
Yeah, look who just joined.
I'm here for the pack rips.
For the pack rips, but we're gonna chat a little bit about the beta as well after this. I'll go get got up here as well, and then we'll go into the next segment, which is going to be ripping packs, sponsored by Papi Chulo from Magic Eden, and we'll be giving 5 of those away to people who are watching the stream, who answer the questions correctly. Me and Chris worked out some very tough questions. It's
very
difficult,
difficult,
really intense. But yeah, we will send you the NFT that we ripped for you. So yeah, all right. Well, anyway, let's see what
So
everyone's got.
should we go? Let's make sure we go in order today because the other day it was all over the place. So
Yeah.
we'll start with Seb, then we'll go to Quicks, then me, then Jeff, then Goto, and we just loop that around. So Seb, you're up first, man. Go for it.
I don't know if Quicks has got any packs on him, does he?
Quicks,
you
You
bring
didn't
packs?
send me any to Croatia. They might still be in Thailand right now. I thought that we were doing this on their website, dude. I thought this is on chain.
We're doing real packs first, and then we're gonna do the digital packs afterwards. So I think I'm just gonna tear three of my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3 of my 6 prismatic packs, just for sake of time, and then we can go to the next person, just so we can speed through, and then we can go to the next segment. But
I'll do 3 as well, just to save time. Quicks, I wish I could send one through the screen to you right now, bro. I feel bad.
That's all right. Just send me the Charizard when you get that one, or the Gengar.
I also wanted to ask, Quicks, you are going to be at Breakpoint, right?
100%. Wouldn't miss it for the world. And Soulflare has so
yeah.
much special things planned, dude. We have so much planned. My secret project's going to be unveiled, and so yeah, I'm excited,
Ooh.
man.
Amazing. Well, I can't wait to meet you, man. I'm so excited to meet all of my Web3 homies.
I'm gonna have to remove the blur. Excuse my messy background, but all right. So obviously we start off with the energy. We got this little guy.
Well, that looks cool.
I'm looking for the shinies. I'm looking for the SIRs, dude. Give me an SIR, please. All right.
Oh, it's kind of cool. Yeah.
Ah, no, it's just
Ooh.
a Noctowl. It's just a Noctowl. Nothing crazy.
Oh.
Nothing crazy.
Nothing overly exciting.
Nothing overly exciting. We'll see if I get the Umbreon, dude. The SIR Umbreon. I'll be fucking stoked.
No way. That's gonna be a rip.
You think so? Imagine, dude. These booster bundles are not bad, honestly. I just always feel bad now ripping them, knowing that this prismatic bundle is probably going to be worth like fucking $300 in 3 years, even just for the 6-pack bundle that I just opened. Okay,
Yeah, that's the key, dude. Holding Pokemon cards, not staking Solana, dude.
Yeah, that is the key. All right. All right, Goldeen. Hootoots.
Ooh, Suicune.
Suicune that's a nice card. This little guy. Okay, come on. We're getting close. Come on, SIR. Nah.
Ooh, what is that? That looks nice.
Fezand Dipty. I don't have this one though. I mean, this is a good one to add for if I ever want to do a master set. Okay, last pack magic. Last pack magic.
That's where the bangers are.
Yeah, I mean, come on, dude. I need at least just one, either EX or SIR. Honestly, this has become.
I don't even know these Pokemons, to be honest. I remember Mewtwo was the last Pokemon I remembered, and then everything past that, dude. It's been so confusing.
It's Quicks. I've gone down such a fucking rabbit hole, dude. I literally have like product coming to my house, like sealed product. I'm like it's a problem now, dude. Okay, Snorlax, nice.
I know Snorlax.
It's the 151. Those are the ones that matter. Did you get anything?
Oh, come on. Is this a no?
Oh,
all right, bust.
Okay. All right, I'm up next. Okay, let's do this. So I've got Mega Evolution packs today, and I'm hoping to pull a gold Lucario.
Oh yeah, you want the Lucario.
Dude,
There's a Mewtwo in there too. You want?
Yeah. In fact, all of the Lucarios are sick. There's a really, really good one. Jeff, how am I supposed to do this again? How many cards?
I think it's
do
just
I put
the first one. Just the first, like
first
the energy.
one to the back.
Yeah, just first one to the back. So first card at the back to the front. That's the energy.
Oh, the other way around. Okay. All right. Got you. Okay. So we got Psychic Energy. Boo. I don't know what that is, but it looks boring. It looks quite cool. Toxicroak, I think, or Krogunk or something. Nothing special there.
Oh, Abra.
Kadabra. Yeah.
Kadabra's sick.
Well, that's a bit lame. I don't even know what that is. What is that? Houndstone. There. Is that everything? Is that really everything?
That's the rare. That's the rare at the end.
Oh, there. What's this? That's quite cool.
That's quite cool, but it's not an EX. It's also you want the SIR. SIR is the guy.
Oh, And
You
I got
only
a sim-
want silver and gold stars at the bottom.
and
That's
I got that as well. That's quite cool.
He's cool. That's cool though. That is-
Okay. All right. So pack number 1 is done. Pack number 2. God, I love doing this. Okay, wait, we got
This
to.
is gambling, bro. this is fucking gambling.
That's it. Yeah. We were just talking about the gambling problems. That's
This is just gambling for kids.
this is the original getting rugged. You know, this
Yeah.
is like the original.
Well, the thing is, at least you could just like, what is it? I read such a deep comment the other day. Oh, I said after this, where the guy was like, I used to like just grabbing a pack with my groceries to rip with my kid. Now it's just like grown 30-year-old men just fucking, like, taking everything they can.
Nothing good. Magnemite, boo. Lao, something, boo. Ninetales. Ooh, Ninetales. But it's only uncommon. So, boo. Ooh, this is quite cool.
He's quite cool.
But it's also not rare. Not rare. That's quite nice, but also not really rare. No, it's a common. Oh my god. I hate that they make holographic.
Oh,
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
there's an
nice.
EX. There's an EX
Hell yeah. Okay.
worth $1 or $2.
Mega Morwell. Yeah. Double Black Star. Okay. I'm happy with that. I'll take it. I was just saying, I really don't like, Jeff, I'd love to hear what you think about this. I don't like that they've started making common cards shiny. I hate that.
It's for the master sets, right? So now they make you go chase they call them reverse foils. So now you gotta go get the regular one and the reverse foil of every uncommon, card. That's how and then they make you get more packs so you get the master set.
Oh my word. Clever. But in all honesty, I feel like holo foils need to be reserved for the rares and the super rares and stuff.
Well, they have SIRs now. Like holofoils used to be the best thing. They're gonna have. No, in 5 years there's gonna be a new thing. It's gonna be like SIR plus or some shit. Like they're gonna have to
100%.
keep-
Seb, you had something you wanted to say before I
No. I was just saying that it's become like this. Like the hobby has just become so ridiculous now. Like you literally can't dude. Even trying to buy stuff online, it's just like it's insane. Like if you want to get anything, you have to be. It's like NFT botting. It's like that's how it is now. Like you remember when people used to bot NFT mints? Literally that.
Yeah.
This is it.
This is it. You botting a fucking children's game. But
100%. I'm terribly sorry. I actually didn't give Jeff or Gotto a proper introduction. So for everyone who doesn't know, Jeff is the main man behind the product, behind the scenes, and he's obviously also from FaZe Labs joining us. And we've got my favorite pudgy penguin, Gotto, who's also joining us today. And Gotto is basically what's your title, Gotto? Seb's just a marketing guy. I'm the FaZe Labs social media, so you must be like marketing janitor or something.
I just type things.
Yeah, okay. Well, there we go. There you Gotto just types things. Well, thanks for joining, boys. All right, next pack. Okay. Nothing interesting here. No. Choose Rich Nick. No. Boring. Oh, that's quite nice, but nothing too special. No. Ooh, that's quite cool.
Nothing.
It's a rare, but yeah, nothing crazy special in that one. Okay, I'm gonna do one more. I can see Seb is also opening. He can't resist.
I got a full art, but it's just a full art trainer.
Ripping them underneath. Can't control.
He can't
God,
he
dude,
broke
you
up
have a
control
nutty
himself.
addiction, bro.
Well,
You
listen,
couldn't
dude,
even wait.
well, dude, it's just the 3 packs I had left. I'm like,
I'm getting antsy too. I got these packs right here. I'm gonna open them.
Okay, Jeff, I'm almost done. Last one, I promise. Okay, last one. Golden Lucario.
You got it.
Okay.
Bro, you got it.
Well, that's quite cool. Doesn't this? No, actually, never mind. Vulpix. Don't know what that is. It's a common though. There. Celebi.
Gonna be.
Don't know what that is, but it looks kind of cool. There. Ooh. Full
nice.
art.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, not a bad one.
What is it?
What is it?
It's Inteleon.
Inteleon.
Hey, that's
It's a
two hits in 3 packs. That's pretty good.
Not
That's
bad,
good
dude.
odds.
Gold star. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, yes, I got a Raikou.
Nice, dude. Quicks is like,
yeah.
Quicks is like, what the fuck is going on, dude?
Yeah,
I'm
I have
sorry.
no idea these Pokemons, bro. Yeah.
Why are you saying
Bro,
these
let me
What
tell
happened to
random?
like Hitmonlee and Hitmonchan and shit, dude?
Oh, that's a good-
I know that because it's like there's all these. That's a cool one though, because there's all these
Yeah,
different
so-
generations now. You know.
So right, I'll tell you a story about Raikou very quickly, and then Jeff, you can go. So I remember playing Pokemon Silver, and on Pokemon Silver you could get Entei, Raikou, and Suicune. So Seb pulled a Suicune earlier. I pulled a Raikou, and then there's also Entei. Entei's the fire one. So it's kind of like the next evolution of Zapdos, Moltres, and Articuno. These Pokemon, every time you bumped into one in the field, they would literally run away within like 5 seconds. Like you could attack them once and then they would just run away. So you'd end up chasing them around the whole region, and it was basically impossible to catch these guys. It took me a year to catch all three. But I
Jeez,
caught all.
dude, that's dedication, bro.
That's dedication.
Oh yeah. Anyway,
Sorry.
right, Jeff,
Is
it's
it
your
my
turn, brother.
All
It's your
my
turn.
turn.
That's what Chris was doing instead of mining Bitcoin.
Exactly. Yeah.
Should have been mining Bitcoin.
Literally.
Mining Bitcoin, dude.
Literally. Bro. Okay, here we go, Jeff.
Well, someone's mic just went crazy. There we go.
Nothing.
Oh, someone's microphone is going nuts. It's not me, is it?
Was it me?
I think it
Maybe.
might-
I think your shirt might be rubbing on your mic.
Ooh, my bad. Is it better now?
Yeah, that's fine now.
All right. Nothing in the first pack.
first pack magic. Not today.
All right, let's go with the next one.
Nope.
Which set
No.
did you get?
Nope.
Prismatic.
Oh, Suicune. Suicune.
It's very nice. It's a circle.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh, that's quite cool.
Oh, you got a full art. You got a
full
full art
art.
trainer.
Fuck yeah.
Full art trainer.
all right, there's a hit. Oh, this one came in it. This was nice.
Oh, that's pretty. Is that a Sapphire?
Each of these boxes comes with
Ooh.
like 1 of 9 of
promo
the,
card.
of the evolution. So I got the Sylveon.
Oh, that's the surprise box, isn't it?
Yeah,
Mm-mm.
that's cool. Everyone wants the Umbreon, but it's not bad. All right, next pack. Let's see what we got.
Oh, Slow King. Or Slowpoke. Oh, that's you.
Ooh, what is that? What is
Oh,
that? Go
I
back.
get something.
That was a Jigglypuff.
Oh,
Yeah, but it was an interesting looking Jigglypuff.
Nah, trust me. It's as long as it's not if it's not an EX or it's not full art,
nothing.
it's like.
It's
Well,
only that one card in each pack that matters.
Well, the thing
I
is
got-
that they have holofoil and then they have the Master Ball holofoils.
Yes, there's another one.
I got the Master Ball. This one's a Master Ball holofoil. You can see the Master Ball in the middle.
I'll have to look through them. All right, last pack.
All right,
Is
last
this-
pack magic.
Let's see what
Is
we
it-
got. Oh, I don't think I got anything. Nope.
Surely.
Down.
Oh,
Not bad.
man.
Nice looking one.
I just pulled this. It's an Eve Tell.
Oh, that's cool. The art's cool.
Yeah. Fucking sick. Now, this is one of my favorite Pokemon, actually. I got very lucky tonight. I'm pretty stoked.
You got lucky. That's 2 hits. That's pretty good.
Goto,
Yeah.
do you have anything, Goto?
No way, dude.
Oh, he did win
No
a.
way.
He won a Mew. He won a Mew.
Oh yeah, I did spend an amount of money last night on the $250 gotcha.
Did you get something?
Oh,
Did you
I-
get something?
I got this like the 2000s ancient Mew. It was like a CGC 9.5. So I think I'm gonna break the
Ooh.
case and send it to PSA.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ooh, nice,
Yeah.
dude.
There
Alright.
was some other stuff, but I sent it back.
All right.
So-
it's
So next section, right? Because we're gonna quickly do. I'm gonna quickly do a little segment on Netrunner, guys. I'll play a little bit of a video, and then we're gonna go to the final segment, which is gonna be for the audience to get involved with the Magic Eden packs that we'll be ripping. Chris will be ripping those, and we'll be asking a question. I think, Chris, we ask the question first to get the answer, so we can know who to choose, and that person can
Yes.
eagerly await their
Yes.
pack rip. So I've got two
Exactly.
questions that are Netrunner related. Chris, I think you have another 2, right, or 3 questions that you're gonna ask.
yeah. I've got like I've got like 3 Pokemon related questions.
Okay, cool. So the first 2 will be Netrunner related questions. So I'm going to quickly swap over here and I'm going to chat a little bit about Netrunner quickly and then show you guys a really sick video. So, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for being on the show and joining us. Shout out to Quicks as well for joining us, and obviously to Soulflare as well. Soulflare is one of our main partners at Netrunner, and we really, really are thankful for all of their support and help over the last year. So just giving a little bit of a shout out to the rest of the team as well, Jeff and Gotto and Chris. Thanks, guys, for being here today. And also, we are doing a Netrunner themed stream today. As you can see here, we've got like Netrunner at the top, and at the bottom we've got the sign up at netrunner.tax and then the discount code. So if you just go to netrunner.tax and you click get started, connect with your Google Mail, your Gmail account, and you'll be prompted to add your email into the private beta field. Once you add your email there, you'll be automatically whitelisted. So you can just go through the process again, connect your email, and then when you get to checkout, you can put in the code private50 for 50% off. So yeah, we'll be doing this deal just while we're in private beta, and we're going to be doing our public release soon. If you don't know what Netrunner is, it's a Solana-based tax tool, and I'll show you a little bit of a video that will give you a bit of a better idea of what it can do. Oopsie, the video did not save. Downloads.
Seb, if you like, I can start with we can do the Magic Eden packs right here. Oh, there we go.
Sick. So yeah, that was tough, dude. It's still getting used to this StreamYard, and the video wasn't uploaded at the bottom anymore. But yeah, sick video, clean edit. So yeah, just jump up there or follow the link, Netrunner or go to netrunner.tax and then just follow the steps, and you guys will be good to go. All right, Chris, do you wanna start sharing screen and we can do these? We can ask the questions and then we can go from there.
I think you're on mute.
There
Hold
he is.
up.
There he is.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, there it is.
Okay, and you can see see the screen. Everything all good. I'm just going to very quickly. Actually, no, that's fine. Okay. Actually, no. I'm going to very quickly just move Gotto so that people can see the little Netrunner sign nicely there. There we go.
Excited to see what people win out of these. Watch someone win like a absolute banger.
Okay, Seb, do you want to start with the first question? So the way we're going to run this is basically we're going to ask a question, and then you're going to go comment the answer to the question in the stream on X, on the FaZe Labs account. The first person to answer will get the first card that we rip. Basically.
I guess he can be on YouTube as well. If you're watching from, I see Barubo there is watching from YouTube. He's watching on both Twitter and YouTube. This guy's ready to go.
Cooking.
So this is a Netrunner based question. How many transactions do you get on the Netrunner base plan?
Ooh.
It's a very easy one. We speak about it all the time on the Twitter. So if you need a second to go have a look there, you can. How many transactions do you get on Netrunner's base plan?
So Seb, just to clarify, oh well, there we go. Coach UNC, got it. Boom.
Oh, legend.
Done.
Okay, Coach, then you get the first rip, brother. That's awesome.
100%. All right, Coach, what you can do is you can send me your Solana wallet address, and I will make sure that you get the very first card that we pulled today. All right, so without further ado, I guess it's time to kick this off. I just want to add big shout out to Magic Eden and Puppy Chulo. absolute legend. We had them on stream on Wednesday, and yeah, they've generously given us a bunch of packs to rip today. So let's hope we get some grails. All right, first pack. Let's go. Oh gosh, telling me to type in my password. Okay, I'm gonna very quickly. Let me just stop sharing.
We can't see it. We can't see the pop up on the stream.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, let me come back and let me start streaming again. Give me a sec. Share screen.
Yeah, and I want to double
Okay.
shout out Poppy, man. He's an absolute legend at Magic Eden. He's doing a great job with the community. And if you ever get a chance to hang out with him, make sure you're drinking plenty of water, dude.
Oh yeah.
He's an animal, dude.
Poppy's a
Oh, it's
legend.
open by itself. There we go. Okay, we got a trainer. $50. Sorry, that was a bit of a bust there for the first one, but we will be sending this card to you. So we just have to click redeem, right? No?
So just don't do anything. You just if you leave it, it should just add it to your account.
So
And
you can
then
just close it, right?
you can just close it, yeah. And then
Okay.
it will get added to your account, and then you can just send it over.
I guess I can just go buy another pack, right?
No. Well, I guess you could. I just haven't used Magic Eden's interface as much as the Collector Crypt, but I think that should be fine. Yeah, if you're not selling it back, then it shouldn't be a problem.
Okay, let's go buy another pack then. So remember, just send me your Solana wallet address, and I'll get that first card over to you.
So just DM it to the FaZe Live account or the FaZe Labs account, Coach.
All right, next question, Seb.
So what is the name of Netrunner's mascot? What is the name of Netrunner's mascot?
Drop the comments on X or on
YouTube or
YouTube.
it's this little guy on the stream in the bottom right here. Oh, it automatically ripped.
Oh shit. That looks pretty good though. It's a full art. $55. Not bad.
Nice. So that's actually a win. So what is the name of Netrunner's mascot? And you get to win this beauty over here. Oh, people are struggling. People are struggling. I'll give you a hint. It starts with N and it ends with O.
Oh, that's a pretty good hint. Let's see who can get this first.
If nobody can get it, we'll have to just pick someone random.
Or we'll just ask the next question.
Yeah, we can do that. Close.
Ooh, close.
Rubo, very close. You might need to just change that second letter.
Yeah.
No. Change the I. The I needs to be something else. Look at the name of our app. Netrunner. You got it, dude. I believe.
Come on, Barubo. You got this, dog.
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Barubo.
There we go.
Let's go. Well done.
There it is.
All
Dude.
right. Congratulations, Barubo. You've won the second card. Send over your Solana wallet address and I'll get that to you. All right. Before I buy another pack, I'm going to ask the next question. So be ready. Drum roll. What type of Pokemon is Pikachu? Let's see who's going to get this one. Come on, guys.
It seems like it's between two people at this point. Let's go, boys.
What type of Pokemon is Pikachu? Seems like there might even be a little bit of a lag, to be honest.
Yeah. There we go.
Electric.
Run got it. Run got it.
Well done, Run. Well
Nice.
fucking done.
Nice.
Okay. All right, Run. So we're going to be ripping your card now. Let's buy another pack. Okay, pack
Yeah,
is
shout out Run
loading.
tuning in, bro. Appreciate you, legend.
Hey, Run's the homie.
He's an icon, or at least his hat says so.
All right, here we go. Ooh, a PSA 10 Celebi, $55 US.
Not bad. Not
Let's
bad.
go.
Congratulations, Run. You've won yourself a PSA 10 Celebi. That's beautiful, man. Congratulations. We'll get that over to
Congrats,
you
brother.
ASAP. All right, next question. Okay, this is a tough one. I don't know if people are going to be able to answer this, but let's see. Which Pokemon created all other Pokemon? Let's see who can get this.
Oh, that's a tough one.
It's a very tough one.
I didn't even know that. Shit.
Which Pokemon created all other Pokemon? Arceus. Barubo's got another one.
The man knows his stuff, dude.
Well
Wait,
done,
what
Barubo.
was it? You guys aren't telling us the answers. Wait, so what was
It's
that
Arceus.
Pokemon?
Arceus.
Arceus.
Yeah, the
Arceus.
I
creator.
don't even know that Pokemon. Isn't that the badge that I see some KOLs rocking?
Oh
Arceus.
my word, that's hilarious. All right, Barubo, we're gonna give that next one to you. But Seb, do you think we should maybe leave the next one open for someone who hasn't won one yet?
Yeah, for sure. I think for the last one, maybe we just get everyone to just spam in the chat, spam Netrunner in the chat, and then we'll pick one winner.
Okay. All right, 100%. How many have we done so far?
How many?
We've done 5 yet.
Oh, that's 3 actually.
That was 4, right? Wasn't that
4.
4?
That was the 4th one, I think.
Is it okay? So we got one more.
Okay, one more to go. All right, so to win the next one, you're just going to basically spam. Wait, hang on. No, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was 4. All right, so for the 5th one, you're just going to spam Netrunner in the comments, and we're going to pick a random person. We'll let Quicks pick out a random person from the chat. And go.
Am I picking now? Because like all I'm seeing in the chat is Baruto.
Yeah,
Yeah,
literally.
me too.
He's like
Me
the
too.
only one that I see spamming the chat, dude.
He's
He
going
wants
crazy,
this bad.
Let's
Yeah.
have a look. He's spamming. Let's have a look and see if there's anyone on the comments section on the actual stream. Maybe there's someone commenting on there.
Let's see.
Coach UNC, you can just you can send me a DM at Chris_Taylor_SA, and we will get your wallet address that way. Okay, guys, spam Netrunner in the chat. Come on.
Let's see. Have we got any? Maybe anyone on YouTube as well. Netro and Netbrewer is just going Netro. Otherwise, if there's no one else, then I think we just save this one we can rip it on the next stream. If there's no one,
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
I think we just save it for the next one. I think Barubo did get 2. Barubo, I think you did get 2.
Yeah, Barubo, we've got 2 for you. We've got 1 for Coach UNC. We've got 1 for Run.
And then there's
And
one
then I
left.
think that's the one left over.
We'll just save that. We'll just save that for future.
100%.
Yeah, I think cool. Well, then I think we can kind of start to end things off here. It was obviously super fun to have Quicks on and to do a little bit of Pokemon ripping on a Friday, especially since it's just such a hot topic at the moment. But yeah, thanks for joining us, Quicks. It's really nice to learn more about you, brother, because you're always out there, busy talking to other people. So it's nice to get a chance to talk to you. And I think we can definitely do this again in future. We can dive a little bit even deeper, honestly, and I think you guys have so much cool stuff planned at Soulflare, and we're really, really excited for all the things that we have planned with you guys on the marketing front and just in general, So, big shout out to you. Big shout out to Soulflare. If you don't have Soulflare wallet, please go and download it. It is literally the best Solana wallet there is. If you're a Solana maxi, you need to have Soulflare. So yeah, go give Quicks a follow as well. Keep up to date with what he's doing, and you'll be keeping up to date with what Soulflare is doing. And yeah, give us a follow at FaZe Labs, and also go check out Netrunner. Go to netrunner.tax. Log in with your Google Mail. You'll get a prompt to add that email into a field. Add it. We'll whitelist your email. Then you can go through the sign up process again, and you can use the discount private 50 in capitals, and you'll get 50% off to join the private beta before we go live. Massive deal. 100,000 transactions. One of the best indexing engines on Solana for doing Solana taxes, and we only improving the platform with partnerships with people like obviously Soulflare and also Soul Incinerator, and we're doing some really cool stuff with them. So yeah, stay tuned for the next one. Thanks, Chris. If you wanna lock us out, or Quicks, if there's anything you want to say as well to end off, please, dude.
No, I just want to give you guys your flowers, man. At each one of you, Gatto, Chris, Seb, you guys are absolute legends, man. I'm excited to see you guys at Breakpoint. Make sure you're following them and take advantage of this 50% off discount on netrunner.tax with the private 50 code, man. Because if you guys checked out our stream with Jeff that was here earlier doing the whole product demo, man, like it's made for you. If you're a Solana user, Soulflare user, we have a lot of special things planned, like Seb said, but please take advantage of this 50% off. That is so generous of them for what they've built and the platform and what it's going to help you with in the future and the potential, that it's going to save you for money. So please make sure you're doing your taxes and make sure you're using Netrunner and take advantage of the private 50 discount code. But much love, guys. We'll definitely do this again. And I got to learn more about Pokemon. That's for sure.
Hell yeah, Quicks. Thanks so much for joining today, brother. It was great having you on. Really looking forward to meeting you in person at Breakpoint. And yeah, shout out to Gatto and Seb. You guys were great today. Good seeing you. I hope you guys all have an awesome weekend, man. Have a good one.
Later, guys.
Cheers,
That's
guys.
all. Peace.
Bye, everyone.